Yo, what's up, everybody? So, birthday just passed, and I got retro video games, or just video games in general. They're not retro to me yet, but I got some classic video games. Some I've never played, but are, widely regarded as, and one that I have a deep-rooted foundational memory of spending time with my brother and just tearing this game to pieces. So we'll go as far as like generation goes. We'll see which one came out first. 2006, 2005. All right, starting it off. Gun. So this is regarded as like the unofficial sequel to Red Dead Redemption. It's made by Neversoft, so the guys that made Spider-Man and for the PlayStation 1 and the skateboarding game. Jimmy Bird? No. Tony Hawk. Says, experience the brutality, greed, and lust that was the West. When life robs Colton White of all that matters, the only thing left he can trust is his gun. Journey as Colton on your quest to exact vengeful justice on those who have wronged you. Pretty simple. You get a couple clips at the bottom here. And the skull, as you can see, there's a crack in it. There's a bullet hole in the skull. So it's a rough game. My brother's playing the Red Dead Redemption 2, or Red Dead Revolver, whatever it's called. The new one. And, gotta bring that Wild West onto the PS2. Another one that is widely regarded as, something that you gotta have in your video game collection, which, sure, absolutely. The story itself, the mythology itself, but then of course the gameplay. It's right up the gameplay alley. It's an action player RPG game, and you probably already know what it is just based off of that. Boom, Okami for the PS2. This is a storytelling game where you play as a wolf, but you go through like the Shinto mythology, which is Japan's mythology. Like you run into Amaterasu. I think you might even be Amaterasu, but it's something that you got to play. It's a God of War. It's one of those that it's got to be there. So I'm super hyped to play this one. Capcom Legend. I already put the games down. I try to do that. See, did I do that to Gun? No, I haven't done that to Gun. I try to put properly placed. It's Okami CIB. That means complete in box. Gotta have the manual. I'm super happy to add this. I'm going to be happy to play this. PS2 gold right there. Gotta clean up a little bit of this sticker. Goo Gone. Use Goo Gone. Don't waste your time with isopropyl alcohol. Use Goo Gone. Get this crap off real quick. Alright, so that was the PS2 games. I was also graciously gifted the next generation up, and we'll do this same thing. This was released 2007, and this one was released 2008. So in order. Boom. Widely respected. Oblivion, the Game of the Year edition, Elder Scrolls, lose your life type of game. Like you are not gonna be found for a while. This is the complete Oblivion collection. The Game of the Year edition includes the original award-winning game, plus Knights of the Nine, and the remarkable Shivering Isles expansion. Oblivion. With the Empire ready to crumble, the gates of Oblivion open, and demons march upon the land. You must find the lost heir to the throne and unravel the sinister plot that threatens to destroy all of Tamriel. Sounds rough. Knights of the Nine. Trademark. A fallen knight has been unchained from the darkness of Oblivion to seek vengeance upon the gods who banished him. Only a champion pure of heart can vanquish the evil that has been released upon the land. And finally, the Shivering Isles. Trademark. Enter the torn realm of Sheogorath A world where mania and dementia reign. Ooh. Do you have the strength to survive his trials? To tame a realm fraught with paranoia and despair? And wear the mantle of a god? Just deep. Oblivion, Game of the Year edition. My brother is more... my brother's excited for me to play this. He's a huge Skyrim fan. Like, he's bought the game like 5 times. Not even joking. Gigantic, massive Skyrim fan. He's like, yo, you gotta play this. Gotta get me hooked on the skooma. Alright, and then finally, the game that I have a foundational memory with, just playing hours and hours and hours, and beating the game within a couple of days, and then beating it again, and then just going through all the difficulties. And quite honestly, this is where the mentality of me playing games on hard right off the bat comes from playing this game. Because it unlocked, as you beat it, you would get trophies for beating the difficulty. But if you beat it on the harder difficulties, you would unlock all the trophies previously. So that's where it created that meta. And then Doom kind of followed after, but this is where it started. This is where the seeds were planted. And that's Army of Two. So me and my brother played this on the Xbox 360, but it's Army of Two on the PS3. This game is a banger of a time. Yeah, it's a fun. We quote it still, like today. We quoted it like yesterday. Regularly quote this game. Army of Two. When one man is not enough, never fight alone. Master 2-man combat with a live or AI partner to form the deadliest private military partnership a government can buy. Breakthrough partner AI. Fight alongside an AI partner who adapts and works with you like a live player. Or unique co-op tactics, sniping, riot shield, vehicles designed for 2-man operation. Oh yeah, I remember having to use a crane, and then you get on the sniper position. Good times. Go aggro or die. Team up with your partner to blast out of trouble and take down enemies with the all-new aggro feature. Yeah, you're gonna have to balance who you're fighting. And 2-man online. Connect with the partner to progress seamlessly through the action or engage in a head-to-head death match. So yeah, man, me and my brother would play this game. We played this game 3 days straight. Beat it. I was like, okay, well, let's put it on medium, or let's put it on hard mode, and then play that 3 days straight, and then beat it again. So it's a banger of a time. That one dude's intro is hardcore, and I always try to make an intro like that when I can. Well, yeah, like I said, the birthday game gifts. Shout out to my brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate the addition to the game library here. But he's definitely gonna be playing this one out here. But hopefully you enjoyed. Happy New Year's. We'll do a Pokemon video, I promise. With that being said, buenos noches.